Hey team, in this section, we're going to walk through one of the core foundations of any Go agent, properties. These are the fields that you extract, classify, or calculate from your files, like line items in a purchase order or key terms in a contract. For this demo, we'll be using our purchase order processing agent from our logistics suite to show real live examples of each property type in action. And I'll explain when and why you'd want to use each at each point in time. Think of properties first and foremost like columns in a spreadsheet or as linear steps in a workflow. Each one has three parts: a property type, like text, number, file, collections, or any of these others; a tool, such as an AI model, Python, web search, or manual input; and a prompt, which defines what the AI is supposed to do in this specific property. Now, let's walk through the property types one by one. Text properties, like you see here, are great for flexible outputs, things like an MSA reference or a PO summary. They support AI citations, which means that you can trace the AI's answer back into the document itself natively in the platform. Number properties are next. These are great when you want to have a structured value like a total order amount, a unit price, a quantity, or some other numeric value. They also have AI citations enabled and automatically format decimals or currencies, but you can set up your format themselves in your own way. Single select properties are next, and they're great for selecting individual constrained choices within a list. So in this example, we're pulling the currency. These single selects also help you route logic to views based on selected values. So anything that comes up with the euro value here gets routed to our euro contracts view on this side. We also have multi-selects available, which are great when multiple tags can apply. Like here, we have multiple different types of support documents or certificates that need to be included with each PO that's submitted. You define the choices, and AI can select one or more options from that list. Next, we have collections, which are one of the most powerful property types inside of Go. These are great for when you have repeating rows of data like PO line items, and each row can have its own sub-properties like product name, description, quantity, etc. You can also build in net new properties into collections like this. This enables you to have structured tabular extraction directly inside your agent and even set up sub-workflows. This is only one way that collections currently are used in the platform. We'll get into them in depth in their own section in the future part of this guide. Next, we have JSON values. This is ideal when you need to pull multiple related values in one pass. For example, here we're pulling the PO number, the issue date, and the total order value all into one single property with a defined schema. Really useful, again, when you need to pull multiple different items and saves on token cost. Finally, we have reference properties. Reference properties are a little bit more advanced, but they allow you to connect agents together, like linking this PO agent to the master supplier agreement, which pulls shared data across both workflows and allows you to cross-reference properties in each agent in the other. That's just a general understanding of properties and what they're able to do in the platform. Now for some best practices. When you're thinking through choosing property types, ask yourself, is the output freeform or structured? If it's freeform, side with using text. If it needs to be structured, use things like single select, multi-select, or numeric properties. Do I need to have multiple values in one field? Use something like a JSON or a collection. Especially if the data is repeating in a table format, collections are custom made for that use case. Do I need to cite sources for QA or compliance? And do I need AI citations? If yes, use text or number properties. At the creation of this video, or at the time of the creation of this video, AI citations are only available in text and number properties, but they are on the roadmap to be released for all properties in the near future. So choosing the right property isn't just a technical step. It directly affects how scalable, accurate, and auditable your agent is in the long term. So now that you've seen this in a real life use case, you can start to structure your own agent properties with more confidence going forward.